Hello everyone, this is Mario from Kanen Coffee. Here we have this beautiful Jura C6 espresso machine. Now for this machine we had to do a big repair, one of the biggest repairs that we actually have done on these machines. Basically this is the valve that controls the frothing of this machine. When you are frothing, this is supposed to retract, go down and let the steam flow from here all the way into here. Once it finishes, this goes all the way up and then it closes this area. This valve was not doing that, so that means there's no way this machine would have frothed. We have to replace the entire assembly. This is connected right here where you see it, when the whole wire goes all around the entire machine, all around to the back where it's connected. In order to remove this piece, you basically have to remove all the parts of the machine. Top cover needs to go out, size of course needs to go up. The whole PEP system that is right here has to be completely disassembled in order for us to replace this part. So yeah, that's what we did. We also did a tune-up on this machine, replacing the gaskets of the brew unit, deep cleaning it, soaking it in coffee cleaner, and servicing it as well. We also had to replace the spouts. This one that you see right here are so easily broken, very, very fragile. We got a new whole set right in here. We were able to save some of the parts of the assembly, and we were able to install them into the spouts. We also replaced the frother, this one that you see right here, in order to have a nice frothing milk. So, starting with one cappuccino, we're going to be testing this machine out. I do not have any milk, but I do have something that's going to act like milk. So we're still going to be able to see a bit of foam, and then of course we're going to be able to see the machine brewing a shot. So right now we're doing the cappuccino. It's going to take 21 seconds approximately of frothing milk, 3 ounces of liquid. Then after that, it's going to dispense the coffee. In order to dispense milk, the thermoblock needs to get up to temperature. Once it does, water pushes from the water tank into the whole assembly and out of the frother, as you see. Like I said, we don't have any milk, and we have milk cleaner inside, so it definitely is acting the way it's supposed to. If we remove this hose, this is exactly what we see. Exactly what we want to see. It's suctioning correctly, working the way it's supposed to. So that's around 3 ounces of liquid. Now the machine will stop, it will pressurize inside the puck, we'll start doing pre-infusion, where some of the liquid will come out from the spouts, and then it will do the whole extraction. There you go, it filled some of the water that it lost by steaming. Once it does that, there you go, steady stream coming out from the spouts. We're also going to be pulling an espresso shot in a bit, so we can test the espresso button of the machine. There you go. If we had milk, this will be a nice, beautiful cappuccino like on that picture. But like I said, we only have milk cleaner. There you go. Now we can do the espresso. Also something to note that the filter might need replacement. This one is a smart filter. We did not replace that. And sometimes intervenes with how the water flows into the machine. We did descale the machine and did the whole descaling cycle as well as the cleaning cycle. As you can see, for espresso, amazing steady stream coming out from the spouts. Really great color as well. Looking beautiful. Perfect, that's 2.5 ounces of liquid. Great shot of espresso, really good crema, working great. Now we're gonna put a little bit of water. What is the water function? All right, I had to select the hot water and had to replace the ristretto button over here. Please check the manual to see how we can do that. But I gotta test the hot water spout. This is the only way I can do it. There were no options on the machine. There you go. nice hot water coming out from the machine. It's exactly what you want to see from a Jura. All right, and let me just put that back to ristretto. Okay, and now we have the ristretto back in there. So there you have it, Jura C seats working once again and ready to brew. Thank you so much for repairing with Kanen Coffee. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the like, hit the bell, and thanks for watching.